welcome the Master of Mayhem, Craig Charles.
This is Robot Wars and the final heat of our All-Star Championship. These are the robots forged in hell, the scourges of the war zone, proven to cause maximum damage or your money back. Hey, it's time to prove their metal might. Let the wars begin.
Craig, the name of our game is flip 'em and dump 'em. Whiz, bang. Ooh, thank you, ma'am. We have axe and claw, and I want more.
So the second heat in our All-Stars Championship, and don't forget, the All-Stars final will be coming up a little bit later on in the show. Robot Wars doesn't get any bigger, any better, any badder than this. Let's crank up round one, shall we?
From Bournemouth in Dorset, Razor.
Reigning world champions and promising to shave opponents even closer.
Now, I don't know if I can bear to tell you this, but the Razor team have made improvements. Well, first of all, to their appearance. Yeah, let's have a quick look at this. Turn your head. Yeah, look. Razor! How cool is that? But also, thousands of pounds worth of equipment has gone in here.
Well, certainly has. It's about £1,000 worth of new batteries and speed controllers.
So there's the batteries and speed controllers.
Yeah, not including the wheels.
And the wheels.
Look, neat tenderisers, aren't they?
Added traction.
Added traction, added weaponry, added whoosh ability. Yeah.
Viciously nimble, fast, a very powerful and accurate weapon, that hydraulic piercer, now on killer wheels. Not the quickest, and also slow to self-right.
From Bradford in Ipswich, Chaos 2.
Twice UK champions, previous All-Stars semi-finalists.
Chaos 2. Shouldn't you be about to Chaos 3, 4, 5 even by now?
Possibly, yeah. Sorry, haven't had time.
That's pathetic, because the Razor team have made loads, thousands of pounds worth of improvements.
That's not going to help them.
Do you reckon?
Nah, no chance, no.
Not even those spiky wheels?
Oh, I might do, but not much.
You think you can push them around?
Yeah.
Can you get them out of the arena?
Give it a go.
That's what we want to see.
Well, we know it has that high-powered flipper and two-wheel drive, but we also now know it's vulnerable to axes, can run out of gas. No improvements. How costly will that be?
From Hinckley in Leicestershire, 13 Black.
Place your bets now.
13 Black have a new team member, Tasha. Welcome, Tasha.
Hello.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Now, particularly so because your first fight's in with Razor. Do you think you can beat him?
Yes.
Good. Positive thinking. How are you going to do it, though? The discs are a bit improved, aren't they? Tell me about them.
Yeah, well, they're not really improved. They're just the same old 800 RPM, 90-mile-an-hour discs, you know.
But they're stronger.
Yeah.
I knew you'd made them stronger. So your aim, then, is to wipe the floor with Chaos on one side and Razor on the other?
Yeah, I think we should be able to do that easy enough.
Is there any chance?
There's every chance.
Good. Well, it's a game of chance, isn't it? Get it?
The weaponry, two 850mm chrome molly-bladed carbon composite spinning discs with 20-mile-an-hour top speeds. It's rushing roulette, but it doesn't like being flipped.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's have a look at the teams. Razor, Ian Lewis, Simon Scott and Vincent Blood, the world champions. And together in the pod, Chaos 2 there on the left, George Francis, Ian Swan, Richard Swan and 13 Black, John and Tasha Denny and Richard Morris. In the arena, Mr. Psycho, gruesome as ever. And also fighting for the house robots, Shunt.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, were 13 Black spinning their weaponry before Activate was sounded? Did they try and get a little advantage there? I wonder. Razor comes in and immediately stops one of those roulette blades spinning. Chaos 2 can get the flipper to work, but cannot hoist the combined weight of Razor and 13 Black. I'll remind you of the rules. One robot falls at this stage. Two survive to the second round of today's show. Will it be Razor surviving? Brilliantly self-righting after that flip from Chaos. They landed right way up on those killer wheels. Were they lucky, or was it superb driving? It was a great attack by Chaos, and once again Razor have got to grips on 13 Black, and once again Razor, by doing so, have just opened themselves up to a flip by Chaos. But Chaos cannot lift 192 kilos of confined Razor and 13 Black. Razor very much here on the scent of 13 Black. Chaos comes in, something's come off Razor! Something is, it's one of the arms! They use those to pirouette and self-right Razor, and look at the attack of Chaos too! And it was 13 Black's spinning blade that ripped one of those arms away! Now, will Razor be able to self-right at the world champions here? In real trouble. Twice world champions. Chaos 2, twice previously UK champions. After all, we're talking all-stars here. Razor and Chaos 2, have they been immobilised? Razor has a look and a crumple, and in goes the beak and pierces Chaos 2's armament. They know the weak spots of Chaos 2. So many battles over the years. Is it time for Chaos to go back to the drawing board and replan George Francis there on the right? Because your machine is in dire peril. Being lifted up by Razor, 13 Black, top of your picture, staying out of trouble, but I think did well early on here. Could be a surprise factor in these All-Star Championships. Don't forget, you'll see the climax, the All-Star final later on. Firestorm already there. And the ref bot counting down and counting out a sad looking Chaos 2. Out they go. The lights are blinking, George Francis. But there's no one at home. Oh no! Ignominy! Infamy! What's gonna happen? Will the crushing hammer of Psycho come down, or will it be the floor flipper? It is! Chaos 2, over and out in the All-Stars Championship. Oh, not the hammer now, surely. Ooh! What was not flat before is now mighty. There's the pit release button, activated by Shunt, perhaps just to put Chaos 2 out of its misery. Mr. Psycho has you in its claw. That just gives you some sense of Psycho's size out there. He is immense. It's just a mere bauble, a toy in the grip of Psycho. I wonder if that's the last time we'll see Chaos 2 in that format. Maybe the end of an era here.
Cease. Team Black, they go marching on.
George, what did you yell to me earlier?
We've got a wide angle on that damage cam. I think you need it.
I also think we need the rest of the programme just to go through the damage on this machine. Right. Have you got a robot left?
Well, it's something that looks vaguely like one, yes.
Is it worth rebuilding this, or are you going to build a new one?
I don't think this will be in competition again, no. This has had it, basically.
It has had it, hasn't it?
The chassis is twisted. This whole side plate's got banged in and jammed the wheel solid, which is what stopped us to start with.
OK, that's the damage 13 Black did there.
That's 13 Black's hit there.
Hit there,
and
but
and
inside, that meant the wheels can't go round anymore.
The wheels got jammed up here, so it's very difficult for the wheel to go round.
So basically, I'm a great believer in out of misfortune comes fortune. You're going to have to build a new robot, aren't you?
Quite possibly, yes.
Is it going to be really fantastic?
Oh, we'll have to see.
Out of the remnants of Chaos 2 comes Trash. They're out. Razor 13 Black through. Next up, Hypnodisc, Spawn again, and Dominator 2 fighting.
From Deal in Kent, Dominator 2.
3 times UK Championship semi-finalists.
Is it true, the rumour, that your chopper's bigger than it was before?
It is.
That's some act.
Oh, but it's just awesome. There's probably 1.5 tons of pressure on the tip. Loads of titanium, 6.5 mil at the front and back. Nothing's going to go
ward
through.
off hypnodisc, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
Fast at 20 miles an hour, a 12mm polycarb base. The titanium armour is thicker. The axe has been sharpened, but can only hit targets immediately in front of them.